Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Oh, what the heck? My light, I swear I thought I turned it on. That ain't right. Hold up here. Hold up. All right, there we go. Let me retry that right there. Let me retry that right there. One second. Yo, 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 good morning. How we doing? We are back, baby. We are back with the lights on this time. And today is the official last stream in the room I'm in right now. I said, screw it. I got some people. I hired some people that are going to come help me today. And this will be the last day. We got all our internet set up at the new apartment. We're set up. We're ready. So this will be the last one in the room that looks like this. Now, it may take me some time to get the other one set up, but I already got all the stuff behind me. We're going to have a Christmas tree in the next stream because I'm going to put my Christmas tree up. But yeah, this will be the last one, man. It will be. So, kind of crazy, bittersweet. It's been a fun time since I've been living in this apartment, and we've had a lot of very fun streams. But you know what? Sometimes there's got to be a change. So that will be the last time you will see this room. Now, once again, I want to warn you, the next stream may not be all put together, but we're going to get there, okay? So good morning, guys. Make sure you do have yourself a cup of joe ready to go, as we're going to be taking a nice coffee cheers this morning. As you can see, our timer is going to start up right here at the top of the screen. And let me know if you're in the building. This morning, Liz, I'm telling you, this morning was a massive restock for your Jordan 4 Black Cat. So congrats if you were up. If you were up early, it's true. Early bird gets the worm. Congrats to everybody. I mean, absolutely smoked this morning. So good job, everyone. But let's see what we got. All right. We have the Bye-Bye Man. We got Espen. We got Right Dwayne. We got Biz. Cody, Jin 2 Boy, we got Dan the Man, good to see you, bro. What's up, Bach? What's up, Brent? Good to see you. What's up, TP Kicks? We got SRT4. We got Vince, Amazing, Fernardo, Paul, Jakai. We got Doug. We got Status, Dro, Wayne Justice. What's up, man? What's up, King? We got Mr. Those Nice. We got Lisa in the building. Good morning. What's up, Rebuildable Ryan? What's up, Amazing? What's up, D's Rides again? What's up, John? Dro, Married to Designer. Maldito. What's up, man? Yeah. What's up, Casper? What's up, Stack? Let me see here. We got Casper, Stack, Pedro, Alberto. We got Stack My Money Fresh. Nice. There we go, man. Stack Money Fresh. My bad. I read that wrong. What's up, Jay? How we doing, IB Raw? What's up, Iron? Good to see you. What's up, Mike? We got John. We got Selling Daily. No, I'm not moving states. Yep. Aren't the Black Cats sitting right now? Are the Black Cats sitting right now? I mean, go look for one. Well, are you EU? EU boys are a little bit different, but US, people are struggling to get them. What's up, Dawson? Good to see you, man. What's up, D-Wigs? What's up, JM? We got Paradox. Good to see you, man. What's up, Fest? We got Quam. What's up, Cola? Good morning. What's up, Ryan? We got Marvin's. Yeah. What's up, Cheek? Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, listen, we got to get that coffee ready, for sure. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Trey Z? Good to see you, man. What's up, Waves? Waves of Tragedy. We got PJ in the building. How many raffle entries you putting in for the Solefly 3s? I don't know. Right now, they're doing pretty well. They are. What's up, Hot Pursuit? Yeah, what's up? I'm him. We got Magnus. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. But yes, this morning, there were a bunch of restocks, but another thing that's going to be opening up this morning will be our Solefly Jordan 3 raffle. This will be going down on, today at an hour and 10 minutes, which 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're going to be able to enter Solefly's raffle. Now, once again, good thing for you guys. If you are within the local area, you'll have a better chance of copying. I know a lot of people are worried about that. If you are in the local area, right, you'll have a better chance to actually grab these, but anybody online can actually enter this as long as you have yourself an EQL account. I think everyone that's probably watching this stream has an EQL account, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? I think everyone that is watching this stream should have an EQL account, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? No big deal whatsoever. Yes, Krampus is a raffle. Krampus is dropping on Nike sneakers today. Yes. They will be. I'll be real with you. I didn't even check to see if they were a draw or not because I'm not worried about this shoe. I personally will not be going for the Krampuses myself just because, I haven't looked at stock yet today, which I will. I'll check stock real quick. Let me see. Do they have them loaded? It's not hard to see if they do. They have a lot of stuff. Yeah, no, not a raffle. Looks like it's going to be a Leo. These will be a Leo. I'm not surprised. Stock today for Krampuses is like, I guess there is not a crazy amount of stock. Right around 5,000 pairs. If you want them, you can run them. I'm focused on other things. Yeah. Exactly. Good morning. Got a dub at 5:13 a.m. on Cats while I was working. Thanks for the noti. We got you, bro. We got you. See, your game's starting to feel like 2022 again, bro. It's insane. Things are getting smoked. Yeah. things are getting smoked. Thoughts on that undefeated Airman or Air Max? Will they drop on sneakers app? What, these or restocks for Black Cats? No restocks on the sneakers app for Black Cats yet. But this morning, I want to show you, like, dude, if you were up early, look at this. Look at how many W's ran through right here. Wait for it a little bit earlier. This man got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 8. More of them. More of them. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Like, dude, I'm telling you, man, this morning, if you were up, you know, JD Kicks, shout out to JD Kicks for the early ping. That was a dub. That was a dub. Monitors did pull up too. You could see all of this right here. But man, what a W that went down this morning, which now they're sold out. But this is just showing you guys, when I tell you, right? When I tell you they're restocking, it's real. Look at the timing. Tuesday, December 2nd, like 2025. You can see that. A lot of people think, oh, cap. I posted a video yesterday about how they were restocking. People are saying cap. The whole time they're saying cap, we're hitting more pairs. So you can either be the person that's saying, oh, this is all cap, or you can be the person that's actually trying and getting the pairs, right? That's the way I look at it. So it's been solid, and they will continue to do so. And that's what I say over and over again. I know it's weird maybe if you've never went for restocks, but this is how every GR has been for a while. They'll have their initial drop, and they will continue to drop at places as time goes on. You just gotta know where they're at. Yeah. Morning, Trev, in your opinion, are the Soleflies worth flipping? Right now, they're looking pretty good. Soleflies right now, they're looking pretty good on the aftermarket. Seems like a lot of people want them. If they keep them to limited places, I mean, you see what happens, you know, if you keep things limited, they go up. I mean, right now, this is an early market. Early markets we can't judge on, but you have to make up the decision on your own. You'll have to make up that decision on your own. Yeah. Well, Trev, the brand's good to see, man. Well, Trev, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Trev, I know nothing about this EQL launch week starting tomorrow. Yeah, I think the EQL launch week is to get you to buy for EQL Plus. They made an announcement talking about EQL Plus. Subscribe to their EQL Plus so they can do a launch week. Don't know how it's going to be. I'm not EQL Plus. So, oh, they did. Snipes had fat stock this morning. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want those Soleflies, and yeah, I missed that restock this morning. Hot pursuit, bro. It was there, man. It was there, but it was super early. If you're on the West Coast, it was super, super early for you. Even on the East Coast, but like for EST, like, dude, it was like 2 something in the morning. Yeah. Solefly 3 limited. I mean, if they keep them limited is what I'm saying. I don't know if they're going to end up being limited. Maybe they have a ton of stock, and that's why they want everyone online to go for them, so they for sure sell out. But it seems like a lot of people have been asking questions about the Soleflies, right? It seems like a lot of people been asking about the Soleflies. And, you know, they were supposed to drop, and then they had that issue. They got stolen, right? Remember that? So, but it does say Miami on it, so it just depends. You know, who wants them? Would you guys wear them? I know there's a lot of people that talking pretty highly about them, so they look pretty cool. They do. What's up, WRP? How you doing, man? Yeah, bro, WRP, I did not hit Snipes. I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't awake, but the team got it. The team got it. Dude, Wish ATL hit the restock too. Yep. So Wish ATL and Snipes has been the two this morning that have been smoking restocks, which is great to see. I mean, that's what we want to see, man. That's 100% what we want to be seeing happening. People are hitting the restocks. That's what people want. And that's what it's all about. Yeah. Yeah, the Krampus resale fell hard. Well, I mean, I just don't know if there's enough demand behind the shoe itself. Right? Listen, I just don't know if there's enough demand. I mean, it just looks like some of the older, I don't know. Maybe it's my personal opinion. I just feel like, I mean, right now they're not doing the worst. But I think I think maybe as more and more pairs come in, I just think it's going to be risky to go for. But if you want to go on Nike sneakers, man, if you're just looking to resell them, they're at $199, $189, $212, $210. You know, they're limited. So, I mean, you know, I don't know what you're really going to make on them after they actually drop them, right? They have them set at $130. Thankfully, they have them set at $130 on Nike sneakers, but you can see, I have nothing to say for this shoe. I'm just not a big fan, maybe. And hopefully those of you guys that actually want it for retail, you're good.
At DeWigs donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
Yeah.
How we create a EQL account and SO to the Discord team.
Bro, all you do is just type in EQL. Go to EQL's website and you make yourself an account. Dude, it literally takes you 2 seconds. Type in EQL into your web browser and you can go make yourself an account on EQL. Yeah, man, I saw the restock and your phone died, bro. That's the worst. What's up, S97? How you doing, man? I may or may not. I have hit still up in the air. Amex didn't go through, wanted me to verify. And then I told it I reached my limit. Logged out and I may have hit. It is listed as pending. Interesting. That's the worst. That's the worst when you don't know. Yep. Ramen Insomniac, and I never catch these supposed restocks. Well, are you watching the pings or no? If you're an Insomniac, I don't know how you're missing this then, right? If you were up this morning, right? If you were up this morning at 5 a.m., right? So you didn't sleep, like maybe you were snoozing. If you were up this morning, you can see that the earliest, right? The earliest restock or earliest hit was at 5:14 a.m. You may be an Insomniac, but like if you're not watching the monitors, if you're not watching the pings, you're not gonna know about it. And that's what I've been telling you guys. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you guys. Straight up. Yeah, passed on Wish ATL, $30 shipping for a smaller size. That's a little tough, yeah. Thank you so much, by the way, D-Wigs, for the $4.99 dono. Thank you so much, man. EQL takes you 2 seconds to make, though. Yep, you see my sale last night? No, what'd you sell? I did not see it last night. But you gotta realize, I was still moving stuff over last night. I haven't really had time to focus. I've been so unfocused, unfortunately, recently, because I've been moving stuff. Oh, nice. There it is. $315 on these Brooks Air Maxes with the very low fees for sellers. For a pair of Brooks Ghost Max 2 Run Disneys. What was retail on these again? Yeah, married to designer. I really don't think they're going to really do much. So, what's up, Roderick? Good to see you, man. Past year and it never happens no matter what I do or how I try. Angel, I don't know how you're struggling making yourself an EQL account. You're an Insomniac, and then you're like saying supposed restocks when I'm showing you, and then you can't make your EQL account. You're not trying that hard, bro. The reality of it is, man, you're not trying that hard if you don't know how to make an EQL account. Like, dude, it really is. Just type in EQL, register your information, you're good. Did you see the Air Jordan 3 World's Best Dad coming out next year? I have not. Sorry, excuse my... There we go. Yeah, what's your thoughts on the Jordan 5 PSG collab? Massive pass. For me, Jordan 5 PSG, I feel like it could have been a lot better. We've had some pretty cool PSG collabs. I feel like this, massive pass. Honestly, I will not be going for these. Yeah. Casper, yeah, we're going to talk about the sneakers code here soon. I think the sneakers code will be interesting. I'm ready for it, right? I mean, I'm ready for it. I love the new events. Remember the first time they had us the sneakers link drop? The first time they had a sneakers link drop, we absolutely cooked, man. So we'll see what they end up doing with the sneakers code. We're going to talk about that here soon, which I'm going to let more people get in here because it's a brand new drop type from Nike sneakers themselves. I'm always down, right? I am always down for something new. Did you list stock numbers on the Solefly 3s? No, I did not. Even if we had the stock numbers, it'll be posted in the stock number channel. Run Disney's 160 sold for $329. Made a quick $315. Yeah, or $215, right? Oh, because you had 2 pairs, huh? Did you have multiple pairs? Yeah. Where the pings at? Pebbles, are you in Kckd? Right? Are you in Kckd? Are you watching? And bro, we set up a full-on Jordan 4 Black Cat channel that pulls every single website that drops them. Along with that, we also have Tyler pinging as well for all these restocks, man. Yeah, so it just depends. I don't know if I don't know your Discord username. If you're in Discord, open a ticket. We'll show you exactly where these are going. So hey, look what time it is. Listen, look what time it is, baby. It's time for our coffee cheers. Time for the coffee cheers. We're gonna have a day, and I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see how many more restocks happen. We're going to keep cooking all day long. So cheers up. Yep. Listen, cheers up to everyone. Congrats if you've been hitting. If not, you can still hit. Don't worry. Just keep on trying. Let's get it. Cheers. Boom. Boom. Let's make this happen. Let's go. That's nice. That's real nice right here. That's the last coffee cheers in this room, too. I may cry a little bit, guys. The last coffee cheers in this room, too. I may be crying a little bit, man. We had some good memories in this room. We did a bunch of streams in this room. We've done the most amount of streams together in this room together because I usually move every year within 12 months. This time it was about 15 months. And my next one, I'm only going to be there for 10 months. I'll be moving all over the place, bro. I'm moving all over the place, bro. Straight up. What's up, Matthew? What's up, King Leo? Good to see you, man. Yo, what's up, D Cowboys? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, by the way, now I have $30 in rewards. I hope Hibbit, well, you got to realize, hit for the rewards, you'll have to do it in store. Probably. I mean, unless they sit long enough online for Gamma 11s. I just don't know, right? We posted early stock on Gamma 11s again last night, and I remember before Black Cats came out, people said that they were passing on Black Cats to get Gamma 11s. So are people sticking with that? Are they not? I don't know what they plan to do. Right? I don't know what they plan to do because a lot of people have been saying, you know, that they're going to pass Black Cat 4s. I think people are listening to everyone online. I think everyone's listening to everyone online like, oh, you know, they're squeaking. I'm not buying them. And people change their mind pretty quick. Yeah, they change pretty quick. What's up, John? Yeah, had a couple of pairs of Zoras, dude. Yeah, hey, I'm moving inventory, getting everything out of the inventory because now is the time to start selling. Yeah, Jermaine, cheers up, baby. Yes, sir, I'm moving out. Any more info about the fragments on Sneakers app? No. No more info about fragments. If it happens, we'll know. How is Sneakers going to help the normal people? I just feel the codes are going to leak and it'll be all over X and all YouTube lives. Exclusive access for people who cop a lot seem better? Man, we'll have the codes, right? We'll have the codes. How is it going to be good for, you know, normal people? We're all normal people. What do you mean? We are all normal people, dog. Who is not a normal person in here? I mean, I think we're all normal. You just got to pay attention to the pinks, right? That's part of how this game works. You know what I mean? It's part of how this game works. You must pay attention to what the pings go out. When the pings go out, you got to be there. You know, first come, first serve. I mean, like the faster you are, the better. That's just how life is. Yeah, maybe some people say it's unfair, but like, that's what you got to be ready for, man. I'm a normal person, homie. I'm a normal person. I'm ready. Yep. What's up, Benny? Yeah, but nobody passed on cats. Nobody ended up passing on cats. So that's the question. A lot of people said they were gonna pass on the cats. So there we go. That's what's up, man. Yeah, got my 4s. Someone mentioned on the pings for Black Cat, please. Yeah. Pebbles, are you in Kckd, man? Homie, are you in Kckd's main server? If you're in the free server, you're not gonna see this. But if you were in the main server, dog, just open a support ticket. We're pinging all of you guys. You just have to know where to look, or you have to make sure you have it set up. So please just open a support ticket, dude. We'll get you taken care of. We'll make sure you see it. Yeah, I tried to move my Breadford GS and they dropped too low, even with no fees. That's tough. That hurts. Hey, good morning, Trev. So I've been MIA lately. Got let go of my 2 jobs, so been on the job and finally got a job where I can chill on stream with y'all on work. Yo, that's what's up, man. Hey, congrats on the new one. Hey, one door closes, another one opens, man. I've been all over the place too because I've been live, but I've been trying to move at the same time. So hard. Yep. Yeah. You have a better chance in person than behind your phone for hitting restocks? I disagree. I disagree, dog. I mean, look at this. I mean, bro, every Black Cat that we hit this morning was all on phone, behind our phones or behind our computer screens. And they will continue to be behind our computer screens all morning long. So maybe if you don't have the resources, I can agree with you, but they're there. Yep. People tripping the Jordan 13 Cherry Squeak way more crazy than Black Cat 4s. But do you remember? I mean, bro, if you go back last week, everyone said, nah, I'm not doing it. Nope, screw the Black Cats, I'm passing. What happened? I think everyone's scared of the squeak, and then once you got them in hand, if you realize if you didn't push on the eyelets, it's not as bad, right? If you realize you pushed on the eyelets, it's not as bad. Yep. Boom. Where's that? Yeah, it's a major trend. So are we really? What do you mean, Leo? Yeah, maybe we are in the Matrix. Maybe we aren't normal people, right? Maybe we aren't normal people, bro. I'm like, what? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Afro Dave? Good to see you, man. I got 2 pair of Black Cats and trying to hit a third because I've almost hit on a restock 5 times and someone gets them a second before me. Your time's coming. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see what Gammas end up doing. It seems like a lot of people are super hyped up for Gammas. We'll see how they feel. This is gonna be our last major GR of the year. Are we gonna go ahead and, like, you know, end it out and run it through there? You know, everybody's gonna be going for them. I'm curious to see how people are gonna respond to the Gammas. Like I really am. I want to see. Yeah, Gamma. Yeah. So I'm very curious. So my homie is a GM at JD Sports, went to pick up the ones for the lady yesterday, and he told me if I don't get EA or need extra pairs to holla at him, said his store got 400 pairs. I mean, yeah, that's what we expect. I mean, this is one of the biggest GRs we see every year, right? This is one of the biggest GRs we see every single year, man. This is nothing new, right? We have early sneaker stock. Sneaker stock, you know, doesn't look insane, but that can update. They don't drop until next week. But these should not be hard to grab, which Black Cat 4s, you know, if you had your reservations, if you had everything lined up, they weren't that hard to grab either. Black Cat 4s did the exact same thing. Black Metallic 5s are well, not as good as Black Metallic 5s, but a lot of people were like, on the Black Metallic 5s. Then they wanted them after it happened. Yep. Yo, what's up, Winnie? Good morning. I think FedEx did me dirty on the Shadow 10s and the Black Cat 4s. They've both been stuck at the same FedEx location. Well, Black Cats just dropped, man. Shadows, a little bit different. That's wild. Yeah, thank me later. I do it to all my 11s. Well, the squeak is from the eyelets on the Black Cats here. Listen, the squeak is from the eyelets on the Black Cat is what it is. Straight up. That's what it's from. Right? Everyone, so listen. Okay, watch. So what those videos didn't show you, okay? So I was, listen, when those videos were showing you the squeak, listen up here. I got my mic here. So listen. Hear that? Hear this? I swear, when I was seeing the videos, it sounded like it squeaked insane. Hear this? Now, if you watch the videos that were showing you the heavy squeak, it's when you take them. Hear that? When you're right on the eyelets. There's that. There's that one. Here, nothing. Here. But if you notice in the videos, like they're squeezing these real hard, and that's why you can hear it. Here, not really much. Yep. Now, if you just re-loose these, if you loosen these laces up a little bit, it'll make it a lot easier. But you know, when Jordan 4s come in from the factory, every time you have a Jordan 4 coming in from the factory, you know that baby is just completely laced up, tight, very tight. So I was also thinking that all the time when you did this, it was bad. But it's just when you push on this one. Yeah, once you lose, it's fine. But that's what you have to worry about. I know it was going all over the internet, being super worried about that. But that's your difference, and it's easy to not make them squeak. You know. So hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better if you have not had a pair in yet, because when I first got mine, first thing I did was to see how bad the squeak was. And I was like, oh, dude, I swear the internet made it seem way worse, which half the time, that's what happens, right? Half the time, that's what always happens. The internet's like saying it's way worse than what it is. Yeah. We got all our pairs, baby. We got multiple pairs in the closet, dog. We do. Yep. Are they dropping Solefly? They're dropping the Raffle, yeah. They're dropping the Raffle. He's got to get in the Raffle very easy. Yep. Oh, dude, I know. We actually got a lot of snow yesterday out of nowhere. Gosh. Yeah, what's up, Chaz? Good to see you, man. Me too, WRP. I'm trying to figure out my plan for Gammas. Do I get my pair on JD in-store, or do I risk it and go big size on in-store? I don't know what I'm doing for Gammas because JD Sports doesn't let me use my... That is the one shoe I know they don't let me use my coupons for, which sucks. More Trev. I own all 4 draws from Kith from Marvel Capricorn. I have had them listed on Alias, but there's no sales. Do you think they should sell eventually? I hope they do, man. I hope they do. You know, you may have had a chance yesterday on StockX. Usually I wouldn't say do StockX, but with 0% seller fees on things that you need to move, sometimes it does help. Just as much as the 2025s, but people now people all of a sudden care. Yeah, because they care because it was a big topic. It's because it went viral, right? They care because it went viral across social media. And then a lot of people said that they wouldn't buy them. So everyone said, all right, I'm hopping on the ship. I'm not buying them. Then they dropped, and it's like, yeah. Well, I told you the whole time I was copping them. I told you I was copping the Black Cat 4s. I mean, even if they squeak a little bit, it happens, bro. I knew there was going to be a way to get around it. Yeah, what's up, Raging Bulls? Good to see you, man. Go ahead, Trev. What's good? How are you doing? How was your dinner last night? It was all right, bro. Yep. Back to the barbershop, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. It was okay. Like, I'm in a weird phase right now where I'm not eating my normal meals because I'm in the middle of moving all my stuff. But after today, we should be back to normal routine. Bro, it's been like a week and a half since I've been in my normal routine. And let me tell you something. A week and a half feels like an eternity when you're used to being in your routine. Everything's messed up, dog. Everything just feels messed up. So, unfortunately, we have not been in a very good routine. It happens. It's okay. You just got to get back to it. Don't beat yourself up too bad because, you know, we all get out of our routines here and there. But you got to get back into it. Yeah, dude, the snow, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. It was a lot more than I thought. It stopped now. It stopped. But of course, I hire movers. And then it snows. The first time I have ever hired a moving company to help me out, right? I only have 2 TVs, a bed frame, and a dresser left. So they quoted me pretty low for the moving. But I can't get any of my friends. It's middle of the week. We messed up last week and didn't get it all done, so that was my fault. But the only time that I hire a moving company, it snows. Like, bruh, I'm hoping it doesn't interrupt anything. Yeah. So I had on my white cement yesterday and tried it, and they squeaked. Not as loud, but there was a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit of something, man. There's going to be some squeak, but I don't know. People just over-exaggerated all of that. Yep. So now let's talk about our brand new sneakers code, and we'll get back into our Black Cat Jordan 4 restocks here in a minute. But now we are getting introduced to the sneakers code, which is a brand new drop method, right? This is going to get interesting with how this is going to go down. Right, yo, Trev, I made it. It's been a rough past 2 weeks, but on the way up from here, bro, JR, I feel that, man. It's been kind of, I agree with you, man. It's been kind of rough. There's been some stuff going on. Obviously, I'm moving, which is never fun. But alongside that, it's not that hard to deal with. There's been a bunch of stuff, right? But hey, always up from here, man. Yep. Yeah, this winter is going to be brutal. I mean, Chad, I got to get everything moved. I'm sick of it. I need to get my setup. But the cool thing is, the one thing I am excited about moving today, I will have my Christmas tree up. After today, I will end up having my Christmas tree up, which is great. Yeah. Yes, we're the 4s restocking. We saw the massive Snipes restock this morning, and we had Wish ATL. I ate a lot out of my routine this past week, but back on track. We meal prep for this week yesterday. Yeah. See, I've just been mad because I've been spending more money than normal. Like, I've been spending more money than normal because I haven't had groceries because I've been in the process of moving things one day at a time. Then the mix of having Thanksgiving in the middle of the week last week, so I didn't buy groceries, so I went out. Like, it drives me insane. I like to be routined, and I usually just like to spend money on food on Saturdays, but I've been all over the place. But it happens. It is what it is. Life goes on. Now back to the sneakers code. So with this sneakers code, this is a brand new drop method. How they plan to do this is they're going to be dropping random codes, right? You can see this. These passwords will be used. It's going to be for massive releases, like our big releases. It's not going to be used for GRs. Our sneakers code is kind of like what the sneakers link was. But they have now introduced this, right? So you can see the sneakers code is an experience that unlocks access to exclusive products through the discovery of a secret password or code. These passwords could take form of a trivia answer, which will be interesting, special phrases, or other creative formats, and can be found on Nike platforms, partner channels. When we're talking about partner channels, right? Listen, when we're talking about partner channels, I'm talking like random athletes of Nike, kind of like how Eric Costin did your Nike SB Navy Force, right? We had that. Or maybe hidden on the pairs you were looking at for next. Here's how it works, right? So there could be just random codes that go out there. So clues can be hidden anywhere, right? Anywhere, right? To enter a sneakers code launch, you'll need to find the password, which might mean using a hint in a sneakers thread, knowing lore and trivia, spotting it at a local event, that's kind of cool, or catching a clue on social post. Each sneakers code experience is uniquely designed to reflect the story it represents, so clues may surface in unexpected places. So what I take from this is, like, for example, if you want a good example, recently we just had the Space Village drop, right? We just had a Space Village drop for Chase B. They had a whole, for the Chase B Jumpman Jacks. Travis Scott was there. He was posting about it. You can see he pulled up a whole event going on for these. So, for example, there could have been a clue at this event if they used the sneakers code to actually buy. It could have been on the wall, or it could have been something, something like that, and that's where you're going to find those special codes. Of course, you have trivia. Obviously, we'll have all the answers to that. But anytime that these do end up posting, we will have all the information, right? It's going to be posted in Discord right away. Kckd will have it. That's what we do. We've done it before. We'll have it again. That's just how we run everything. You will see it in here, right? You will see it within Kckd. It always gets posted. And that's where you're going to see that. Now, as you can see, everything is not code protected. Secret code is reserved for a special launch that deserves a little mystery, chase, and an ultimate reward. You won't see a sneakers code on every product, but when it shows up on a drop, you'll know it's something worth paying attention to. So they're not going to be doing this, right? They're not going to be doing this for a GR release. You're not going to end up seeing a sneakers code, for example, for a Krampus SB, or I guess you can't say that's a GR. You're not going to see a code for the Gammas. Shouldn't see a code for the Gammas, even though that may be a big drop, right? But like, it's not just going to be all your normal release that's going to be getting this. Or like a Jordan 1. You're not going to get a code for a Jordan 1 with no demands, right? There will not be any codes for the Jordan 1 like that. So, and that's kind of what you have going on, man. I'm excited. I'm ready for something new. I'm always down for new drops. Yeah, I'm always down for new drop methods because it just makes it fun. We do the same thing over and over again. It gets a little boring. That's why we got to be ready. And that's what makes it fun. And whoever adapts the quickest, whoever figures out how it works for the fastest, that's who's going to win. And that's what's fun in the game, right? Straight up. Oh, Chad, are we supposed to have a brutal winner? Is that what we're supposed to? Basically, people in Discord will only be able to cop shoes now on? What do you mean by that? Yo, what's up, Kyle? How we doing, man? I like the new post you guys posted. I don't know if you messaged me or not. I've been stacked. This is the last day in this apartment, man. So we've been stacked. Once I'm done moving, I can actually relax and get back to everything. Yes, your turn for what? Yeah, the part that Nike doesn't understand, they have to add the code to the back end, meaning all these cook groups like Kckd have. I mean, bro, we're always ready. We're always ready. And if they do it at local events, that won't change, right? If they do it at local events, it'll be different. Yeah, what's up, Tanner? What's dropping today? Well, our main focus today is going to be Black Cat Jordan 4 restocks. Black Cat Jordan 4 restocks will be our main focus today. With everything that's going on, we're watching. I mean, Black Cat shot nice kicks. We saw, Wish ATL had them. DTLR had them. Alma Manier, we've seen. Here's DTLR again. DTLR's been getting smoked, though. SNS, shot nice kicks also get smoked throughout here. Now, obviously, we also had Snipes restock. You can see this. Snipes did restock this AM. A lot of sizes. Snipes restocked a lot of sizes. Obviously, they are now gone. Right? It was a random restock at like 5 a.m. this morning. 5 a.m. It was like 5 in the morning, and you can see that, and that's where majority of those restocks hit. Now, I told you yesterday these can drop anywhere. And today, Snipes decided to load up a good amount of stock, and people were able to hit. Along with that, Wish ATL also hit. So you can be checking all those websites. But the reality of it is, I mean, if you want to refresh all day long, you can. But you can see, when they ping, we just know when it goes down. Early bird actually gets the worm, bro. My Navy Exchange also did a few more as well. So there's that as well. There's a lot. So I find out the code password, I can share it with 100 people. So if I find out the code or password, I can share it with 100 people. You want to go share it with 100 people? Do it, man. Share it with who you want to do. I mean, bro, just remember, it's first come, first serve. Your sneakers code. I mean, this is first come, first serve. By the time you get done sharing to 100 people manually, guess what's going to happen? They're going to be gone. They will. Trevor, you see those ones you clicked on sneakers? Shows them coming out on Saturday. I picked up a couple pairs yesterday at JD Sports. Weird. And the store only got 15 pairs of them. Yeah, dude. What do you think about them? Yeah, I just don't. I don't like the Jordan 1s. Those. You think they'll have a code for the pairs Jordan 5s releasing tomorrow? I doubt it. But if they do, we'll know. Those Stranger Things dunks have been going up just like I thought. 6 pairs on deck. Probably going to keep it personal, though. Dude, the Stranger Things dunks are going insane. They are. I was not expecting that. I'll be real with you. I didn't know what they were going to do, but man, I'm glad I held out. Super glad I held out and didn't sell them quick. 270, but if you go down to 10, 330, 318, 317, 333. Oh, yeah. I will not be getting Kckd 9s tomorrow. Pass. Yeah. Straight up, I will not be getting Kckd 9s tomorrow. They're only at $300. Just get them while you can. I mean, bro, you do what you want to do. Yeah, when's the next Black Cat restock? Well, it just happened this morning. You just missed it. It's gonna happen again any minute. Yep. No move to Texas. No move to Texas. I'm just staying here in Indy for 10 more months. I got 10 more months. We're super busy. The move to Texas, I would be, missing a lot of things. I was able to line up the lease to where, so this lease is ending, and I was able to line up the lease for next month to be going out in September. That's a great time to go out to Texas. September of next year, right? September of next year. I'll be 29 years old. 29 years old, September of next year. My lease ends right after my birthday. And I think that's a great time to, if I'm ready, which a lot can change in 10 months. You guys know how life goes. A lot can change in 10 months. If I'm ready, that'll be my time. That'll be my time. And reality of it is, man, we only live once. I haven't lived, outside of the state ever. If I don't like it, guess what? I'll just move back. Yep. Straight up. I'll just move back. I'm glad I got my 2 pairs. They playing with these restocks, hanging it over our heads. I mean, bro, they're allowing us to hit. They're allowing us to hit. He's gonna know where it's at. Yeah. What's up, Titan Collective? Nice hit. This snow does suck, Monty. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck, bro? What is even going on? What's going on, Jeff? Yeah, so Dre Jones, that's when it's going on. Yeah. Yeah, not manual and Discord for a price. I mean, Young Dwan, do what you ever want to do, man. Hey, just make sure you know what you're doing, bro. Just don't mess up the code is all I gotta say. Do whatever you want to do. Young Dwan, good luck. Right? Good luck. Yeah, so what? It sounds like you're just trying to, like, steal information, which is, you know, that can happen. The 5's coming out tomorrow is a major pass for me. Come on, Trev. Good morning, Kick fam. Trev, saw the shipping for the hoodies. Cannot wait. Oh, yeah, bro. So, unfortunately, Spider, though, I shipped the hoodies yesterday, and then, of course, we started getting a bunch of snow, which I'm hoping that didn't affect anything, and they got out of the city before the snow really hit. But I go drop them off, and guess what happens? It starts snowing as soon as I drop them babies off. Well, I guess it was a little bit later. But every single hoodie that has been ordered, thank you guys, by the way, every single hoodie that has been ordered so far is on the way, right? They were dropped off yesterday. I told you guys, since we dropped them on Saturday, had to do it the next day. But they are on the way to you, and they're going to be in. They will be. So there are a few more hoodies left if you do want some. Obviously, we stacked in the middle sizes because I thought that would be the most popular. It seems like I needed more XLs and XXLs because they got smoked. It seems like I needed more XLs, 2XLs, because those got absolutely smoked, man. I really was not expecting them to get that smoked, but hey, it happens, man. I appreciate each one of you guys. Make sure you are using your codes so you're getting a discount on them, though. Make sure to get a discount. That's why we have the codes loaded for you. Yep. Might be the code or a way they might drop a code. Our turn. I mean, hey, we're ready. Right? Yeah, because the code on their social media page, because of Travis Scott talking about that, right? So if you remember, when Travis Scott posted, when he tagged Jumpman23, right? Oh, what is going on here? Hold up here. Our turn is one of their campaigns. I know what you're referring to. It could be any code. Right? It could be any code. Our turn. Their our turn thing going on. Greatness in their DNA. Maybe. We're always ready for it. I mean, dude, I'm excited. Yeah. Come to Chicago? Oh, I'm not. There's no way I'm going to live in Chicago, bro. No freaking way. I'll come visit. Yeah, I'm ready. Got an Apple computer trying to refresh Restocks. What's the best method? Dude, make sure you just... I mean, if you have an Apple computer, bro, trying to refresh Restocks, just use the links that we've been posting. I haven't spec any Restocks yet. I have a couple pairs on hand, but trying to grab a few more. I have them sit in my closet, too. Oh, I know. Dude, Andre, I know. You've been buying into Bitcoin. I got in the market, too. We've maxed our accounts. Like, we're doing pretty good in the markets, too. As they come down, buy more. Yo, it's good, Trev. Buenos dias. Kept my eyes on my noties this morning and doubled up on the black hats on Sipes. I can finally relax. There we go, Slim. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Stop playing, Trev, and come on to Texas. I know, bro. I just need to stop playing. I got to stop being a chicken. I got to stop being a chicken. You just got to realize how close I am to my family. So the thing is for me, man, like my family time on Sundays is like my recharge time. When I go to Texas, I lose the family. Like, I don't lose them, but it's like I can't go home every single, weekend. And like moving all the way to Texas, it's a little bit different, bro. Right? I mean, I'll be able to go home a lot less. And, as we get older, I just love seeing the fam. Right? I love seeing the fam. So it's like one of those things. That's the hardest part for me, okay? Is just losing the fam. Obviously, all my friends, too. All my friends. Like, I have an amazing friendships here. But it's just like, it'll be weird. I'm kind of feeling the liquid lime dunks, maybe because I missed on the rodeos. I haven't even looked at them yet. I had EQL Sneaker Politics on the 27th. They are still processing. Oh, dude, sometimes they take a while. Sometimes they do take a while to process everything. You got to realize they also took forever to, give results. They also took forever to give results, didn't they? That's the Whitaker group, right? Oh, no, you said Sneaker Politics. I was thinking APB, that took forever. Yeah. Trev, what size hoodie are you wearing in the photo? Oh, bro, if you ever go look, I always say within the description, model 5'11", wearing medium. I'm rocking a medium, and I love the fit. The medium I rock, man, the sun was so bright in my eyes. I should have opened my eyes more there. But I also did like an on-body. Like I did these videos so you guys can kind of see how they fit on body. You can see this. This is what a medium fits like on me. And then I realized I had something on my pants. Probably because when I was moving before this. I was like, dude, you always get dirty when you move. I'm like, dang it. Yeah, so I did on-body videos so you guys can kind of see what they look like with the mediums on. You can see, I got an extra room here. Very, very happy with the way these do look, man. I was very excited with how these turned out. Very happy. I be rocking mine all the time. I'll be rocking mine today while I'm moving, all over. Yep, you missed that. Where was the restock? We had Snipes restock them and Wish ATL today. Then we have Hibbit that's been doing restocks. We've had all kinds of stores doing them. Come on, Trev. Can we fast forward to picking up the pair of Gamma 11s at JD for under retail? Well, dude, Gorilla, if they allow us to use our coupons at JD Sports. Yeah. I had on 5 pairs of Jordan 4 Black Cats. Only picked up 3. If I knew better, I would have picked them all up. Yeah. Stop playing Trev to move to Miami. Oh, no. Yeah. Bro, I ain't going to Miami. No, Miami looks great, but, dude, I'm not living in Miami, bro. It's just, it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not living in Miami. Yeah. I get paid tomorrow, hoping I get a pair for retail. Think I'd be able to hit? I mean, just depends. If you have, I mean, are you watching monitors? If you're watching monitors, you'll have a chance for sure. This morning. Yep. Cheers, brother. Thanks for keeping us up to date. Hoodies are clean. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Cheers up. Cheers. Yeah. Nah, bro. Dude, my eyes, I'm not gonna lie, dude. My eyes are always red. Sun was coming in. It was early in the morning, bro. So, no, my eyes were red. Someone did comment like, yo, why are your eyes so red? Dude, it happens all the time. Like, my eyes are always being red. Just depends, right? I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Probably because I'm on screens all the time. It's been 2 business days since the 27th, as well as Black Friday shopping. Y'all gotta be patient. Yeah, you gotta realize how much volume is going through these channels. How much volume is actually going through these channels because it was Black Friday. Oh, and something that I figured out yesterday, okay? What I figured out yesterday, so I have my laptop, right? I have my working laptop that I take when I travel. When I travel, I have my working laptop. I go to turn it on yesterday, just completely stopped working. MSI. Now, I tried to take the back of the case off, but I couldn't figure it out. Then I looked up a video to figure it out, man. Apparently, with these MSI laptops, sometimes the batteries, like, because I let it die completely, right? Listen, because I let it die completely, man, and now it just won't turn on. So I'm going to have to take this baby apart and try to fix it with the battery. If not, your boy is out of a work laptop, and I got to get a new one, which sucks. Yep. Probably should have sized down, but whatever. I was rocking a medium on that one. Yep. Trevor, I like the fact that you interact with all the comments in the chat. You're a real one. I'm doing everything I can, baby. I'm doing everything I can. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good on the going to Miami. It's a great place. I like to visit places like Miami, right? Miami's a good place to visit, but like, dude, I don't know about that one. Does Kckd notify about restocks? Yes, man. That's how we hit. Yep. That's how we hit. Yes, you can get in Kckd right here if you have a Discord account. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna have to use that IT degree. I'm gonna have to take it apart. It just stopped working. But the one thing that I did look up online, the one thing that I did look up online, okay, for these MSI laptops, it seems to be a common issue. If you let them drain all the way, sometimes the batteries will, and I did leave it in my car, so it got really cold. I don't know if that's the case or not, but sometimes these laptops do that. Now, I guess I could check to see if the charger is working or not, too. I guess I didn't troubleshoot that, but we'll figure out. I'm going to take that baby apart and see if I can't figure out what happened. I've had it for like 3.5 years, barely used it, so it shouldn't be broken, but you never know. I do travel with it a lot. Maybe I hit something and broke it. It sucks, dude. Yeah. So I'm not buying another gaming laptop. If this one breaks, all I'm going to get is a laptop that works, that can run Discord. That's all I need to do is run Discord. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm only in Miami because I was born and raised here. Yeah, I'm nothing wrong with Miami. It's beautiful. I'll just go visit. I'll send you a link for Best Buy deals. Oh, I know there's a ton of deals for them, right? There's a ton of deals for laptops right now, but man. Yeah, or we go for Krampus. So we have Krampuses dropping. Will we be going for them? Me? No. I personally will not be going for Krampuses. I'll let you guys have them. My focus today is going to be restocks and moving. So unfortunately, moving will be a big pain in the you-know-what. It'd be a big pain in the you-know-what, man. But I have people coming to help me. We're good. Yeah. We'll be all right. It's going to be like I'm not going to lie, since I got movers from a company, right? Since I got movers from a company, dude, I have a feeling it's going to be like a 30-minute job. It's going to be a nice little 30-minute job, bro. Because I have a lot of my stuff done. I just need help carrying the rest of it. And all my friends are now out of town or they're gone. because I was waiting for my internet to get set up. So I had to wait and wait and wait. Now it's set up and we're good. Unfortunate moving events happened without a doubt. But it happens, man. Part of the game, got to move on with it. Part of the game, got to move on with it, baby. Yeah. I left my hard drive out for the cold card one night. Never doing that again. Yeah, I should not have done that. I should not have left it in the cold. That was a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake that I left that baby out in the cold. Yeah, great to get my hoodie. Gonna rock it this weekend with the black BC4s. There we go, baby. Thank you so much for the support. I'm really feeling the LeBrons that drop in 30 minutes. You going for them? No. I'm not buying anything today unless I hit a Black Cat Jordan 4 restock. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff that is dropping. There's shirts, all the goodies, but I'm not buying any of this. Yeah. Mike Lawson, best comment going down. Kckd has notifications for laptops if you want to join, Trev. Thanks, bro. I know there are some very good laptop deals, which I didn't think I needed a laptop until yesterday when I went to go turn it on. Didn't think I needed a laptop, so now I got to go through and figure out how to fix this thing. And hopefully I can, because I really don't want to buy a new laptop. You know, man, it's been one thing after another. Sometimes that's how it goes, though. You know how it is, man. You know how it goes, man. Sometimes it's one thing after another, and you just got to keep rolling with the punches, man. It's like sometimes this happens, that happens, and it all happens at the same time. Then things get really good. Then everything happens again. It's just part of life. It's the cycle. One thing breaks, the next thing breaks. Gotta move. Like, wild times right now. Yep. What's up, Randall? Good morning. So JD will not let you use rewards for gammas. Every year for me, JD Sports, I've said this time and time again. I made videos on it. I've talked about this. They have not let me use discounts on Gamma 11s. Now, you know, we're in 2025. Things may have changed, but for the longest time, bro, they were not allowing me to use discounts for these. They weren't. Like, for the longest time, up to this year. Right? Oh, out of nowhere. I don't know, just a random Jordan 10 Shadow restock. Yeah, so, but maybe they changed. Will I try? I mean, I have an extra one on my account. I'll try. Yeah, what happened to the Stranger Things clothes that were loaded? I think they're still there, aren't they? Aren't the Stranger Things clothes still loaded on Nike sneakers? Yeah, I'm not getting a MacBook. I'll never buy a MacBook for me, man. It's just not worth the price tag. I just need a cheap one. Man. I see the Stranger Things. Hoodies, pants, t-shirts, all this. Yeah, no, they're all right here, dude. Just scroll down a little bit more. Yeah, scroll down a little bit more. You'll see all the clothing that you're referring to. Man, there's a lot of stuff loaded. There's a lot of stuff loaded on the Nike sneakers feed, without a doubt. I mean, man. Yeah, so, well, if it does load, there they go. All the way up to December 20th. We have all the way loaded to December 20th, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm on the app not showing up. Well, good thing they don't drop today. I can see it on the desktop. Could just be having an issue with the app. Is your app up to date? That could be a thing, too. Make sure that your app is actually up to date. Very important that you're seeing if your app's up to date, because that could be why you're not seeing anything. Yeah, the staff at my JD store are great. They know me. Every time I pick up shoes, they ask me if I have a coupon. Never any issues. One thing I do for them, I bring the whole crew pizza every once in a while. Well, they usually don't have an issue around me either, but it's one of those policies for 11s. I mean, I've been doing this for a minute, right? I've been going and picking up holiday 11s for a minute. You can go back through my Instagram pages. You'll find them. This is one of the only times I've just never been able to do it. So not sure if they will continue to be like that. Maybe they've changed, right? Maybe they have changed, but I'm not really sure. Yeah. What do you think about the sale ones? I'm on the fence, but the Jumpmans on the toe box and the sole look better. The sale ones. The new ones that are on Nike sneakers? Wait, is that what it is? Sale ones? Where? Yeah, this? Sales? No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not even thinking about this one. You just wait till these go on discount. Wait until they go on discount, man. You'll find them. If I were you, I would wait till they go on discount. You'll find those babies. When the sneakers drop for Nardwars, we'll know. Spun around for a second GS pair of Black Cats. Champs threatened to not sell me shoes anymore last Saturday. Spun back around for a second GS pair of Black Cats. Yeah, well, champs shouldn't be threatening anybody to not allow you to buy another pair of shoes at their store. That'd be a good way for FLX to go, bye-bye. I don't think they're doing that well anyways. I think the last thing that I would be if I was a Champs employee is telling people you can't buy more shoes, right? The last thing that I'd be telling people at a Champs Sports or a Foot Locker is saying, you can't sell shoes. Remember, they're good friends, they're competitors, JD Sports, Finish Line, man. Like, thankfully, FLX did get bought out by DSG, right? Did they end up going through? Right? They just need to turn every FLX and Champ store into a DSG. Solve that issue. Solve that issue. Bring in the company practices that DSG does and replace FLX and Champs. Use their app too, bro. They be up. Yeah, more DSG, smaller stores like that are just picking up or, you know, focusing on sneakers. That'd be cool. Yeah, but I can't believe they would threaten you not to be able to buy more of them. But that's an employee thing. That's not corporate. They want to make those sales. Yeah. I got the new sale early last Monday for $90 on eBay. For the Jordan 1 sale, I bought 4 pairs yesterday. The Jumpman on the toe box is fire, and the sole amazing. I have them in person. Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm not too worried about that pair. You should have no issues getting them. I'd be getting them under retail. Yo, what's up, Mr. Wednesday? Good to see you, bro. Yeah. No restock on the Black Cats. Yes, restocks on the Black Cats all morning long. I mean, My Navy Exchange, we had snipes, and if you guys are claiming no good sizes, there's 11.5, 12, 11, 12, 10, 13, 13. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's restocks. There's restocks. They keep going on to Wish ATL. I mean, bro, it's there. Restock Black Cats, correct, this morning. Were you up this early? If you're up pretty early, you would have hit. It's just the pings go through, man. We're always here. We're always here. They're always running. It's true. Early bird does get the worm. If you can get up that early, that was dumb. Yeah, I mean, this shoe doesn't look bad. I have a pair of the Crafts. I have a pair of Craft mids that remind me of this. Yep. Yeah, DSG said they're closing 400 Foot Locker stores in 2026. I'm not even gonna act like I'm surprised. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, you're late. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you are late. I mean, you're late by multiple hours. Yeah, you were late by multiple hours, man. So there was a restock. You were just late. Yeah, but what I'm telling you about is to be watching. Right. Be watching. So yes, I did say there was a Snipes restock because it did happen. You're just behind. That happens. But I'm telling you for the future to be watching. Right? And I'll keep posting about them every day. I'll keep posting about the Snipes restocks, or not Snipes, but Black Cat Jordan 4 restocks every day. You're either going to go for them or you're not. And you're going to either, you know, some people are saying, Cap, there's no restocks, or that's not happening. Like, all right, whatever you want to say, man. Whatever you want to say. Yeah, Michael, are you surprised that DSG's shutting down 400 Foot Lockers? I'm not. I mean, bro, they need to bring in the DSG policies to Foot Locker, bring the rewards program over to it, and just have it like that. Rework the whole website. That's what I'd be doing. Rework the whole website for Foot Locker and Champs, FLX in general, and I think it'd be better. I think it would be a lot better at that point. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Yep. There. Yeah. If it was up to me, I'd shut them all down. Yeah. Yeah, Foot Locker has been reducing points to, redeeming points for coupons. I've been seeing that, though. FLX is taking that note. FLX is taking that note of, you know, they are redeeming points, which is good. Which is very, very good. There's that. Boom. Wow, I'm ripping that. Yeah. They just need to reduce the amount of points to make sense. Yeah, I don't know how many points it does count. I stopped doing raffles on DSG after they didn't give me my results till 45 minutes after the drop. That's unacceptable. Well, yeah, I mean, I would have waited 45 minutes for the Black Cats. But yeah, I mean, if you don't want to go DSG, you can just, lower your chances. That's fine. That's one less retailer. If you want, start going to JD Sports and Finish Line. $60K for $10. Yeah, how many points? How much does it cost to get 60,000 points in FLX? I'm so out of the loop with FLX nowadays that I don't even know how many points that would cost to get. So how much money would you have to spend for 60,000 points in FLX? I don't know. Yeah, Foot Locker needs to let us use Fox for whatever we want to buy a new release, especially, I mean, we bought from them and earned those points. Exactly. Yep. You said only on Snipes? You're not listening. Snipes. Wish ATL, which you're late for is again. Hibbit, which you're late for again. All those. So I say you're late just because they happened earlier, but those websites can still do it, right? Snipes can load more stock. It was just earlier, so you're late for the earlier drop, but you can be on time for the next drop, right? Snipes, Hibbit, we had Wish ATL, My Navy Exchange, we saw DTLR drop, we saw all of them, SNS. As long as I don't lose my points, Foot Locker use my points on the Black Cat 4s. That's a win. Yep, those sell ones have been everywhere for months now for way under retail. Yeah, I have not even looked. They look, I wish I had my shoes here. I don't have my shoes here. They're at my other apartment. But, like, dude, I have a pair of sale mids. I don't remember what they were called. Sale mid Jordan 1 highs. They looked like an off-white. Yeah, here we go. Wait, hold up here. Let me see if I can find them. This was old. How long ago was this? I think it was Craft. I think they were Crafts way back in the day. Right, I think there was a pair of Crafts that I bought way back in the day. Yes, Inside Outs. Jordan 1 high Inside Outs. This is what it makes me instantly think of this pair. Yeah, it makes me instantly think of this pair when I do see it, and I already have this pair. Right? These were low key. These were clean. I bought these babies when they did come out. I was happy with them. I thought it was a pretty cool freaking shoe, not gonna lie. This is August 10th of 2022. Retail price of $135. This is like a mid that was higher than like a normal, like, it is a mid, but if you wore these, right, when you wore these at the time in 2022, they had a little bit higher, you know, cut on them. So it didn't even feel like a mid when you were wearing it. I like these. I did enjoy those. I still have them in the box. Yeah. Yeah, 60K is FLX. I meant how much money do you have to spend to get FLX points? Yeah. Oh, yeah, GS. When is Snipes restocking? Now. You, like, dude, they've already restocked now. Like, they're going to continue to restock. And then all these websites will continue. All right, there. GS, 942. Yeah, Jade just dropped. 4.5, 5, 6, 7. There was a Jade restock that went through. You can see them. I'm playing on Gamma's on DSG. Gamma's on DSG. I have $40 off I want to use. I hope so, bro. They should have plenty. Right? We should have, they should have plenty of those. Yeah, nice, bro. Nice, boom. 7 youth. Restock hit. Let's go, JD. JD just hit a restock right there, too, while we're talking. Yep. What's up, Keebler? Now in 2026, FLX points will expire 12 months after you get them. Yeah. Yeah, Keebler's saying the Krampus SBs are so fire in hand. I'm sure there were some really good photos on Nike SB or nothing. Man, I feel like I used to look on Nike SB or nothing's website all the time. Right? I feel like I used to look on Nike SB or nothing all the time, but this year's just been kind of, yeah. There's your Nardwars. Here's all the Nardwar SB dunks. I mean, quality looks good. It does. Drop December 6th. You'll see these. You're going to be watching. There's raffles open for these too. Don't forget. There are raffles open for these. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. See, I knew they would have good photos of these Krampuses. I knew they would. And you can see it. So, not bad. I mean, if you like this shoe, run it, man. I'm just going to be passing. Yeah, dude, those mids, those SC Craft mids back in the day when they came out, I was like, dude, I'll rock them. It was a gym shoe for the longest time. I just beat them up too. Yeah. Where are they doing raffles for the Soleflies? On Solefly's website, dog. Solefly's website in 14 minutes. Yeah. So it's like $200 difference between JD and Foot Locker to get the $20 off coupon. That's why I'm switching over to JD. Wow. $200. That is a lot. Yeah, so JD, I know people do complain about their new system, but the one thing they are good at is having the good rewards programs, and you can make it happen. I enjoy it. I've saved a lot of money. Right? I've saved a lot of money through JD Sports and Finish Line. Yep. Good. Boom. There's that. Wow. I have so much Dude, I gotta say, you know what sucks when you move, man? I'm getting all these emails about it. When you move, bro, you gotta redo all of your billing information. I gotta update all that crap. It's gonna be a pain. Yeah, it's gonna be a real pain. Wow. I wonder what's going on. Hopefully no one got in an accident through the wrecks. Oh, they got this all cleaned up pretty good. Roads are a lot better now, but man. Yeah. Hey, Trev, I just made an A-list on JD and Finish Line. Will the Bug Bunny B8 be a GR? I don't know if Bug Bunnies are going to end up going to JD yet. I'll know. I'll know soon. But Gammas will be. Yeah, if you have our A-list at JD, you need to spend about $130 to get the equivalent of a $10 coupon. At FLX, you need to spend $300 to get a $10 coupon. Big difference. Yep. Yeah, so you need to spend $600 to get $20 off. There's your conversion for FLX. You need to spend $600 to get $20 off for your FLX conversion, which is up there. So shipping is $17 plus $10 shipping on Snipes. Shipping is $17 plus $10. Wait, what? Tax, you mean? Yeah, I mean, for taxes, you can't avoid taxes, man. You can't avoid taxes. I'm not really sure what the double shipping thing is that you're referring to. The total on Snipes this morning after everything, they were charging your sales tax, shipping. Oh no, it looks like they were giving free shipping. It looks like they were giving free shipping this morning. Yeah, Snipes wallet, sales tax, $9.95 discount for the shipping. They also have rewards there now. Yeah, they were giving you free shipping this morning. So it was free shipping, which is nice. So yeah, $237.05 is what it looked like to be, depending your taxes, to get to your door for your Black Cat Force. Yep. Solefly having a sneakers release. We'll see what they end up doing. Yeah, right now we're focused on their EQL raffle. Yeah. Bugs Bunny 8 are on JD. There we go. I haven't even looked. Bam. Kckd says Bugs Bunny 8s are on the JD release calendar. Later this month. There you go, man. Thank you, Kckd. I haven't looked at the release calendar. I'll be real with you. I have not looked. I've been so unfocused after the Black Cat 4 drop, visiting with family and friends. We got Gammas first. So if you go on down, they are loaded. Saturday, December 20th, right before Christmas. So yes, there you go. You got A-list. Expect to see exclusive access for your Bugs Bunnies. Yeah, so if you go look up the SKU code, it does come back to the Bugs Bunny. I know a lot of people have been asking about these too, man. A lot of people have been asking about these as well. So they're loaded. Yeah. Yeah, so Azus, they didn't charge shipping this time. They gave you free shipping this time. They did. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I thought I completely froze out. Yeah, so the rewards work. So you can also have rewards. Snipes has a new rewards program, which is pretty cool. Right? Snipes does have a new rewards program. As you can see here, I just saw one that got them under retail because they did have rewards. Yeah, your Snipe, which this says Snipes wallet, so I don't know if it's actually a reward or not, but pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see that Snipes is now catching on that people like rewards, right? It's nice that these stores are catching on that people do like rewards. Like we obviously want them. You know what I mean? Like we obviously want these rewards, man. So they're catching on quick. They really are. Yeah, Kobe 6, where is it? Kobe 6, where? What Kobe 6, man? What Kobe 6? I didn't even make a December drop video. Wow, I gotta do that today. I gotta do a December drop video today at some point. I'll probably have that going up in my new apartment. I'll probably be recording that with a new apartment. The newest ones they just talked about. What? Where are they at? They have them. These? Yeah, Jalen Brunson's? I was guessing so. Where are they at? We're gonna see. Yeah, these look crazy. Yeah, where is it? When it loads, we'll know. Yeah, people saying there's gonna be a ton of restocks. Yeah, I mean they're restocking right now. There's no reason why you're missing. I mean these restocks are getting smoked. It's the exact same thing that's happening for Black Metallic 5s, right? Sneaky finger up. Were you around for Black Metallic 5s? Exact same thing happened with Black Metallic 5s. We were hitting restocks on restocks on restocks. Everyone was calling cap. That's not happening. That's not happening. Hey, keep calling cap. You're less people have to go against. You know what I mean? But the exact same outcome happened with the Black Metallic 5s earlier this year. They restocked and restocked and restocked. People just didn't know how to get them. That seems kind of what's going on right now for Black Cat Force. Yeah. Guess I'm late for the men's sizes because I only see GS and no free shipping. Oh, bro, you're late. I mean, that's already, dude. This happened early this morning, dog. This happened early this morning. You're multiple hours late at this point. Yeah, yeah. That discount is in the rewards. You get cash back for your purchase. That's what's up. Yeah. So I know the Gammas are doing an early release on their website too. I want to see the 284 Pantone collection release on the 28 Days of Flight collection. Will be the first code drop in my opinion. I'm ready. Yeah, what is this what people are saying? What is this what people are saying out there that this is going to be the first code drop? If it is, we'll know. Yeah. On Pursuit, you can hit a size 12 too. Yeah, of course you're going to go for the hardest one, 12.5. Yo, what's up, Joe? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Joe. These are clean. Listen, when these happen, we're ready. When in December, give me a date already. I see a lot of people are complaining about that, but we'll see once they load. We're not gonna miss them, bro. I'll be live covering it. So if you are someone that is ghost watching, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe up. We're getting ready to hit 58,900 subscribers. We're getting ready to hit 58,900 subs. If you haven't already, smack that like button, baby. Run it up. Let's get it. Yep, and Snipes gives cash back for loading money on your account. Good, man. They're learning. Some of these other retailers, dude, they're learning it. It does help that the retailers are learning that we want our rewards. It's a big deal. Now we just need Nike to start doing this reward program. Now, bro, we just need Nike to start doing this reward program. That's what we really need. Yep. Good. Who's this? Yeah, there's this. Come on, man. Come on, man. There's always issues, bro. Always issues. Sold my Prime yesterday for $14.70. No seller fee. Got like $14.20 payout. Are you still complaining about the price tag, stinky finger up? You still complaining why they so low? Surely you were happy with the $1,400 sale, right? I know yesterday you were complaining that they were so low on the aftermarket. You paid like what? 180 bucks for those and you were complaining they were low. You should be happy now, right? Surely. Surely you just got a $1,400 payout. No, I have not, Sam. Yes, Nike needs to get on it, but they honestly don't have the incentive to. They know they are main go-to spot. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. If these retailers keep crushing it, you know, if they start sending more and more pairs back to retailers, we'll see. So, yeah, mad at myself I didn't sell as soon as I got them at 2,000. Well, hey, I guess you live and you learn. I guess you live and you learn, man, but still, you ended up getting $14.20. You made a quick $1,300 profit. $1,300 profit, bro. Yo, Roderick says, I can't wait for my Kckd to come in. I'm rocking them with my White Thunders. I hate I missed out on the hats, bro. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you all for grabbing a Kckd hoodie. I've been rocking them nonstop, so I do appreciate you. Like I said, every single Kckd hoodie, order has gone out now. Everyone that is ordered, they have gone out. Obviously, I dropped them on Saturday. So with the Saturday drop, I typically do same day delivery. Like if you order on drop day, I usually do same day. But with it being a Saturday, USPS does close early. So that's why I didn't go out till Monday. But still, we got them out on Monday. We got them shipped out on Sunday. So or all of them packed. Yeah, you think there's way more supply than demand on the Gammas? That seems like a lot of stock. I mean, did you see Black Cat Jordan 4 stock? Kckd, did you see Black Cat Jordan 4 stock? Go look. There was a good amount of stock on Black Cat Jordan 4s. They still got smoked. I mean, they still got smoked. So, well, it's up to you. There was like 150-some thousand Black Cat 4s. Gone. On Nike sneakers. His surprise drop yesterday on some Oregon Ducks Air Max on Go. There we go, man. Yep. Are there hoodies left? Yes, there's a few hoodies left. There's a link to the actual website right above. Yeah, those Gammas are going to fly. I've been getting calls and texts about them for over a month now. Over a month that people want them. That's good news. Right? That is very, very good news. Yeah, we're the Black Cats, size 13. This morning, Snipes had them. Yeah, this morning, Snipes did have them. Yep. Good. Got him. Okay, there's that. Got it. Trev, you broke into Trev, you broke into a personal Black Cat 4? Oh, no, because, I mean, I got him this last weekend, then I was busy the whole time, and now it's snowing like crazy. Last thing I want to do is get salt on my Black Cat Jordan 4s right away. There's salt on the roads, salt on the grounds. The last thing that I want to do, bro, is get salt all over my brand new Black Cat 4s. So when the time is right, yes, I will run it, but right now is not the right time to do Black Cat 4s. Not with all this snow on the ground, bro. Just completely got to get them all messed up and nasty right away. Yeah, the Krampus. Krampus get ready to drop. Krampus dropping in 3 minutes, man. All right, who's going for Krampuses in here? Who else is going for Solefly 3s? Solefly 3s open up top of the hour. Solefly 3s and Krampus. Obviously go Krampus first. The Solefly 3s are going to be a raffle. The Solefly 3s are just going to be a raffle, okay? Nothing too crazy. Nothing too freaking crazy. So if you're going to run it, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to, well, guys, you guys got to realize it's just going to be a raffle, man. I hope you know you're going to enter and it's just going to be a raffle. Yeah. Yeah, Temptation took over, so I slid off my boot for my foot to break into the 4s. I mean, dog, it's nasty out. I wear the Black Cats out now. I'm just going to destroy them. Yeah. Just trying to measure how much to invest to the Gammas. Thank you for the insight. I mean, Kckd. I mean, man, if you're scared of it, don't do it. A lot of people were scared of, a lot of people were scared to invest in the Black Cat 4s. And then they regretted it pretty quick. So it just depends. If you're really that worried, focus websites or places that you can return them to. Straight up. That's what I would be doing. Yeah, well, the Black Cats restock tomorrow as well. Well, the Black Cats restock tomorrow as well. They're going to restock now. They're going to restock for the rest of the day. They're going to randomly restock. They restocked yesterday. Or yesterday, the day before yesterday, the day before yesterday, all the way back to drop date. So yes, I've been trying to say this. I've been trying to say this. And I say it for every big GR like this. I said the same thing for Black Metallic 5s. No one would listen. Like, majority of people wouldn't listen to me. And the people that did listen to me, guess what happened? They were cooking, man. Straight up. Yeah, what app? It's on Solefly's website, dog. Yeah, it's Solefly Run Fair. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Slim. So I mean, the Krampuses haven't been that hard to grab. Some people are saying they're sitting in their local stores. Their local skate shops. Yeah. So, yeah, Legend Blues kind of sat last year, but dude, Legend Blues, I think people are going to be going for Gammas a lot harder than Legend Blues. Right? I just feel like this is much more wearable. People really want these compared to Legend Blues. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Shamiko? Good to see you, bro. I will not be going for Krampuses. I hope everybody that wants them can get them here. Yep. Yeah, there it is. We take a Nike rewards and exchange for a no return policy with the exception of a deficit or quality control issue. That's a good question. Would you take a Nike rewards in exchange for a no return policy? I think people still like to return, but I couldn't tell you the last time I returned to Nike themselves. Yeah. What fit would you rock with the Krampus? What I have on now, all black. All right, fly, bro. I personally just am not buying Krampuses. Yep, launch should be opening up now. Yeah. Launch should be opening up now. Yeah. Boom. That's open. Krampus is live. Let's see how they end up doing. I'm sure. I mean, dude, there's like 5,000 pairs of these. People don't understand the demand for Gammas with OG generation. Did the Pro Foam Pauses sell out? They did. Pro Foam Pauses came out and they did sell out from what I saw. There was multiple places that did have them too. There was. Good. Boom. Got him. See what's going on. Good. Always check your websites. See if anything else comes out at, at the top of the hour. Boom. Shopify is pretty chill. Shopify is pretty chill. Last Jordan 4 restock we saw was at 942. Waiting for another big one. Are we going for Soleflies? Soleflies seem to have a lot of demand right now. Right? Soleflies do seem to have a lot of demand right now. Launch closes in 1 day, 13 hours, and 57 minutes. If you do want to get in it, right? If you do want to get in this one, it's going to be closing in 1 day, 13 hours, and 57 minutes for this. So, there's that. Yeah, Trevor, I joined Kckd last night. How do I access the server and SMS? You joined. You didn't claim access? Homie, you didn't hit claim access on your purchase screen? When you get to your purchase screen, it just says claim access behind it. Have you sent me an Instagram DM? Yeah, bro. All you have to do, bro, is just click the claim access button. There's like a big claim access button that you can see, which if you clicked off the screen, I understand why you may have missed it. But if you stay on that screen, you would have seen it. If you just go right here, bro, you could just literally go to your membership section and click on Kckd. Here. You can go to your membership section, click on Kckd. All you gotta do is click on it and hit claim access, and it automatically invites you to the Discord server. If you can't figure that out, or if it's giving you glitches, which sometimes happens, you know how technology is. All you have to do is send me an Instagram DM, or if you're on Discord, send me a DM. I got you. Yep. Boom. There it is. There we go, Winnie. Good hit. I'm glad. I know you wanted those. Good hit. W size 13. Krampus. Got the SB. Got the Krampus size 12. Big size is gone. Big size are gone, the Krampuses. There you go. Nice. 9.5s. Seems like people do like them. Good. It's a good thing to see that people do enjoy those. Yeah, very good thing to notice that. Boom. Got him. Got this. Yeah, because I just want to make sure you get in. If you're not in there, bro, you have to make sure you get in there so you have access to everything, man. I don't want you to be missing out on the chance. I don't want you missing out on all the information. But we'll make sure we get you set up. We'll make sure we get you set up. Don't worry. You know we got you. Good. Boom. Boom. Yeah, of course. Of course I'm towing black cats, man. Of course I'm going to be towing black cats. I said that even with the squeak issue. 8, 7.5, 7, 6.5, 6, 5.5, 5, 4.5, and 4 all in stock, which I'm not surprised there. But yeah, I said even with the squeak issue that was going down, I'm going to tow them. Which I was going to make a short form video, but it seems like everyone made the exact short form video on that shoe. They squeak. People had black cats for a long time prior. I was going to do a short form video talking about it, but it's like, I usually do that on my channel, but it's just like, man, I don't know, man. It seems like everyone has already made the whole squeak thing. Oh, they squeak. But yeah. All the online the Krampus sales sold out, but you can cop on the big 2 for like 170. Big on the big 2. Yeah. Has a restock? Yes, they have, man. Ajax, they have been. Will the Timber Cambo box hoodie do any numbers or bomb like most Supreme logos nowadays? I feel like Supreme box logos at this point, man. I mean, I just don't know if there's any demand behind them. I'll be real with you. I just don't know if there's any demand behind box logos, bro. You may be like, if you have locals that are still buying the box logos, you can run it. Supreme box logo lost its like feeling a while ago. I personally probably won't even be going for them this year. Yeah. So we bought. I'm in. I'm in on Black Cat 4s. I have them myself. I really do. So I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, guys, Solefly Raffle did open, by the way. If you guys did want Solefly, if you wanted to get in Solefly Raffle, you can get in Solefly Raffle. You can. There we go. Size 10 secured. I'm seeing if they end the drop or not. 6 minutes after. See if they end this drop. There they are. Yeah. Yeah, has Hibbit been restocking big size of black cats? Multiple places have. Here, this is a rundown. I'll show you all the sizes that have restocked today. All right? All the sizes that managed to restock today. We have 11, we have a 9, a 10. Let's go a little bit higher so you can really see all these. Let's go a little bit higher. We had like a 13, a 10.5, a 13, 11.5. Kids size 6 youth, size 8. We have size 9.5, 10, 9, 6.5 youth, 7.5, 8, 7 youth. Bro, you get it. Like a lot of these have been hitting 11.5. I know there's been 13s. All of these were actually there for you guys. 11.5, 12, 11, 12, 10. There was a lot, man. There were. So there's all your sizes. Of each panel to give them an orange outline look. There you go, bro. I'm curious to see that when you get that done. Yeah, I mean, last time I went for Supreme was dunks. Last time that I went for Supremes, bro, were the dunks, man. Like, the last time I did it were for the Supreme dunks. I'll be real with you. Yeah, it's always the exception with Supreme, but yeah, I understand they aren't as popular anymore. They just really aren't. Decided to go ahead and grab the Kckd hoodie. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for showing love on the Kckd hoodies. It means the world to me. Right? It means the world to me. I have it ready. I have, as soon as they get ordered, man, I send them out. Make sure you're good to go. So your order just went out. It'll be shipped today. Yeah. I will be, shipping today. Yep. WTM the Krampus. There we go, beta. 10-13 run fair fee is wild. They're doing that because they're pushing to the EQL plus. They've been up in the EQL, the run fair fees for a while now. They've been up in the EQL run fair fees for a long time now. I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm not one bit surprised by that one. Unfortunate, but dude, they've been up in them babies. They have been up in them babies. Good. 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 Got him. Got the EQL membership for $3 a month. Worth it? Yeah. If you want the EQL Plus membership, you can run it. Those Solefly's doing numbers. I wonder if they'll hold up. It just depends on how much stock they really have. End of the day, it just depends on how much stock they really do have. Yeah, and every hype release this year, is Solefly only doing one raffle? This is the only raffle that's open right now. This is the only raffle that's open at the moment. If more load, we will see them. Right? If more of them load, we will end up seeing them. They'll end up going through the live raffle locator. Right now, this is the only one that actually is open at the moment. Your Solefly Jordan 3s, only one that's open. W size 12 Krampus, it's the wear away the orange that sold me on them. Well, good, bro. Hey, if you're gonna rock them, that's all that matters. Yeah. So 100% worth it. I got a decline for the bubblegum, 5 Tokyos, 5s, bunch of other stuff. Then you just get a little invoice to pay. It's way worth it. Yeah, I don't have issues with my stuff declining because I make sure I use cards that never decline. But I get it. If you have like some cards that are known or having, known issues that decline, not a bad idea. Yeah. There we go, baby. Who's going to be there by Thursday? That's what's up, man. Yeah. It's been a busy, crazy end of the year for me. I have not been tuning in. Wait, hold up here. Okay, that got deleted while I was reading it. Yeah. EQ has shipped and in-store separately. Well, if you were local, if I were you, they're telling you locals are first. Right? They're locals first. Boost for entries with verified local address. So you guys are asking, should I do ship to me or in-store? Well, I would be doing in-store if you're a local. Right? Because they're giving you a better chance. They will give you a better chance to buy if you were local. Like, I'm not sure why you would miss that opportunity. Right? Not sure why you would miss that opportunity, man. Yeah. If you're from South Florida, I don't know, man. I don't know. They'll probably tell you. They will tell you if you can enter both. But if I was local, I would just listen to what they're saying, right? If I was local, I'd listen to what they're saying. They're giving you an advantage if you're local. So, yeah. But guys, hey, listen. That's the drop. That's the day. Congrats if you got your Krampuses. Solefly Raffle is open. Krampus is going. Stranger Things doing numbers. There will be restocks. Restocks going down for Black Cat Jordan 4s all day long, right? They started this morning. We had multiple drops this morning. Congrats, right? Congrats if you hit. Congrats if you were up early enough. Early bird really does get the worm. Expect more to happen throughout this week. We have all the videos that you need. If you do need help hitting these restocks, the sooner you go for them, the better it will be. So good luck on those. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. This is the last stream in this apartment. I want to say thank you all for the support that you've given me while we've been in this apartment. But this is the last one. This is the last stream that you're going to see in this apartment, which is crazy to say out loud, man. Crazy to say out loud. But this is the last one that we're doing in here, right? Last one. I love you all for real. Thank you for that. But man, crazy to think this is the last time we'll be in here. Kind of bittersweet. Kind of like I've had such good memories here. I've had some really good memories here. So now it's kind of like gonna cry a little bit. Gonna cry when I get out of here. Oh man, there will be a Christmas tree in the next setup though. That's a plus. So thank you all. If y'all do want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to go follow me over here. If you ever want to follow Kckd, you'll see everything that we are buying because we're always buying a bunch of stuff. We're always buying a bunch of stuff. If you ever need help, Kckd's got you covered. I love y'all. Right? I love y'all for real. If you guys do want to join the team, need help on restocks, this last link in the chat will be for you guys. If you did order hoodie today, thank you. I will be shipping it out today. So thank you all. I will see you on the next one. If anything special does happen, hopefully it doesn't happen while I'm moving, which does suck. That's always a possibility. I'll make sure to ping you guys no matter what. But let's have a freaking day, all right? Enjoy this outro music. Love y'all. See you on the next one. Who's this? Peace out. See you later.